let's just drill down into the political composition of the cabinet for a minute, right? Because I think it does signal a broader pivot rightward within the party post-election, particularly around the question of energy, and I think it is important to make that point. So you have Ivan McKee as the cabinet secretary for public service reform that puts cuts front and centre of the government's agenda. It's not hiding away from the prospect of cutting 11,000 public sector jobs like they did in the campaign. It's quite literally having it around the cabinet table, and as I say, part of a post-election pivot that has also seen this week Dave Doogan, Stephen Flynn's replacement at Westminster, come out and attack the UK government as anti-business. He was promising an unashamedly pro-business voice in Parliament. They're his words, and he blasted the Labour leadership's punitive oil and gas tax regime. Punitive, his word again. So this. Um, you have the SNP outflanking Labour to the right on this question at Westminster. Quite a difficult thing to do. Dave Doogan's intervention is accompanied by that of Jack Middleton, a new Aberdeen MSP who used to be a special advisor to John Swinney, coming out and saying that business rate reform was the most pressing issue for the government and that it had to happen as soon as possible. So, suggesting tax relief for business in Scotland should be the urgent top priority for John Swinney's new cabinet. What follows that is the cabinet announcement, right? And as see if you drill into the backgrounds of the people who John Swinney has appointed, you have a cabinet for the oil and gas industry because you have Hannah Mary Goodlad, who comes straight from Equinor. You have Gillian Martin, who used to do PR for the oil and gas industry. That was her previous employment. And of course, you have Stephen Flynn there, who boasted after winning his seat in Aberdeen that he would be a voice for the industry in Parliament. So that is the context of this sort of post election pivot towards business.